right, we're gonna be grinding some 2K. I'm playing some offline, get some park later. Alright. Let's go, let's get it.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV. Are you going out for the My Team Unlimited $250,000 tournament? The third qualification game day is January 8th. We've been checking in with some of the qualifiers and recently sat down with last-gen contender Fake 2 Justin. Check it out. We're so excited to have Fake 2 Justin on the show.
It's like a long string.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And with pregame.
Thank you, Kevin.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, we've got garbage man. Grant is out there with Reddish. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lambert at the 5. Just sort of looking at the standings here.
Turn down game sound just a little bit.
Greg, mid-season, do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here is Garbage Man, covered by Barnes. The shot's good from Garbage Man.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Toronto now. 4-point game. And this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Garbage Man.
Get it.
And again, it's the Spurs from deep. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Barnes outside. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Comes up empty down low.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot's good from Garbage Man.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
To end the run, Trent gets the bucket.
Hold on, let me check something real quick.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Garbage Man.
Get in there. Man,
Gets hauled in by the
to make
Raptors.
it.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that
Starts
loss,
tomorrow.
you can credit their
Probably
defense
streaming
for
that.
lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, The young fella can provide that as well.
2 on the clock, and here's Barnes for 3. Some solid defense from Grant. Here is Garbage Man. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
I think every shot we made has been a green light.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Barnes passes to Siakam. Can't cash in from close range. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. And that's now 18 points for Garbage Man.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D.
Scotty Barnes is really distracting so far this season.
The drive by Barnes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring right now for San Antonio.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming along is great.
They're still doing good.
The last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
The pass to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Passes it to Trent.
Coming back.
Shoots from 12. And he hits the jump shot. Spurs leading by 11.
A lot of cases, career-ending injuries.
Here's Garbage Man.
Coming back from it.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Raptors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Barnes looking around. Shoots over Grant. Barnes can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
From deep three-point range. Three-pointer good on the shot from Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 24 points. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes up top. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good, Barnes. Here is Garbage Man. 24 points for him.
I think I'm 90 overall right now.
On deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Anunoby. Boom, he shoots it straight down.
I was looking at my
Anunoby and Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
From deep three-point range. No good from Garbage Man. Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And here is Anunoby. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Chicago. Here is Garbage Man.
We may have to hop off in like 30 minutes.
Launches a 3.
Good. Right
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
I bet you had a nice J back in the day.
Thompson.
Seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in.
I saw
tell you, there have been
Raptors
many times where I've gone
yesterday.
back to the front desk
Raptors.
complaining because my key didn't work,
Devin
and
Booker
only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And
that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Distracting him. Because it was like literally the
Last game for the Spurs, they pick up the W against Memphis.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
San Antonio ball.
Here is Garbage Man. 33 points for him.
Oh, get in there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Murray against Van Vliet. Bucket is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Garbage Man.
Oh,
The long distance.
Garbage Man.
Garbage Man's got 36.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Van Vliet finds DeRozan.
We're going to hop into some wreck right
Back
after
to Van
this.
Vliet.
Oh, come on, Primo.
Thompson inside.
Lock him down. Lock him down.
San Antonio with the rebound.
How about Josh?
Here's Garbage Man. The shot off that time. Now Toronto
How about
takes
the
it
Lakers?
the other way.
You think Lakers are most disappointing team? I think so.
2 minutes
Now
remaining.
DeRozan. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over.
And
His
they need
persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Sitting it around 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here is Garbage Man. He's got 36. Deep. That one's not going to go. Raptors trail by 16. Van Vliet outside. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Carroll. Over Murray. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Carroll, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
This one for 3.
The only thing that's
Connects
kind of
again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot as much as
No one
possible.
has
Matthews scanning the floor. Here he goes. Van Vliet wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Van Vliet's got 5 now.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own.
He downed that one from long distance. 42 points for Garbage Man.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred VanVleet ready and willing.
24 seconds left to play in the first. Traps in the tray.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Raptors trail by 19.
Oh, this is my favorite team. I was saying the top section and the description. The Charlotte Hornets. I like their team a lot. I like it a lot. I'd rather build around the mellow.
Three-pointer. It's not going to go for
City shoot.
domination in the first quarter.
I'm gonna
It's
try
been
to call.
pretty lopsided. Spurs lead by 19. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football.
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first basketball, football, that's what we stuck with. So
simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy,
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. We've got DeRozan. Matthews out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Thompson. And it's Carroll in at the 4 spot.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do. Hit not enough credit
Oh, wait,
for what he
DeRozan
does.
is back
On our sideline, our reporter, David.
on the Raptors.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No good from Garbage Man. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could
be. That's the 3 fly. And he hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Van Vliet with it. He's coming off a 25-point game against Chicago. Out to DeRozan. Outside Matthews. The feed to Carroll. And the basket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Toronto calls timeout. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard than, as a...
All right.
Raptors substitution.
Gary Trent. He's a good defender.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Trent.
Good.
No good from Garbage Man. Raptors trail by 14. Barnes dishes to Matthews. Now, here's Siakam. Guarded closely. Takes a shot at the elbow. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The shots you got to guard him,
and he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Barnes outside. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense. That's going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Now here's Trent. He's covered closely.
Thompson, bro.
5 on the clock. Poke loose.
My God.
Here is Garbage Man, defended by Trent. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
I could have stole that.
Thompson kicks to Trent. Raptors moving the ball around.
Is DeRozan legit?
Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Ooh, Gary Trent.
Matthews with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Gary Trent.
Trent passes to Matthews.
Take me to the rack.
6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And foul
on
the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
Tristan Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both.
It was whatever.
There's 14 seconds left here in the second.
Hold for the buzzer beater.
Here is Garbage Man. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Got it off in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Second half. I think after this game, we're going to have to hop off stream. But trust me, I will be back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Garbage Man.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court right now for the Spurs. Garbage man out there, Bradley Beal. Then there's Grant. Then it's Reddish. And it's Lambert at the 5, roaming the paint. To the inside. Here's Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Trent's got 17 now.
Terrific play call. Give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching the rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Barnes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Grant, and he uses the glass on the lane. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Inside. Here's Trent. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Stolen by Van Vliet. And Anunoby in the corner. And the foul call.
That's a charge.
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Spurs leading by 18. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
Whoa.
To the paint, here's Lambert. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Down low. That gets the bucket. Trent's got 21 in the game.
What a great shooting performance. This percentage is outstanding.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage man in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He added 37 points and got their usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy is able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Barnes against Grant. The drive by Barnes. The Raptors shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And how about as a 80% on the 6th hit? One of their best attributes.
Barnes hits them both. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Lambert. Here is Garbage Man, covered by Van Vliet. Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
And the Raptors with the ball. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road streak. And it's Trent in the corner. Baseline try, and the Raptors miss again. Spurs leading by 20.
This is a switch.
Here is Garbage Man. Non-stop scoring machine here. Kicks to Reddish. Here's Lambert. And the pass is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the Chris Maxey has opened things up for them offensively.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for San Antonio?
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Spurs have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Jeremy.
Here's Lambert. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. He's got 16.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
To the inside. Anunoby goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now the pass to Reddish. To the paint.
Reddish.
Here is Garbage Man.
I remember when he was on Duke,
Grant.
they had Zion.
Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
I thought they were
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while,
San Antonio
fouls.
Jeremy Grant.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Carroll's checked in, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for OG Anunoby. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Barnes passes to Carroll. Back to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Good on the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Toronto's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Endor's always getting the press for his scoring. He's been prolific. Van Vliet's defense is equally as impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
And the Raptors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
I've never gotten that.
I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Here's Matthews, and it's Matthews with the jam.
Tristan Thompson.
Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Carroll with the rebound.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Oh, no.
Passes it to Garbage Man. To the middle.
Well, we have to finish those. Yeah, we have to finish those.
6 on the shot clock.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
All right. Bro, DeJounte Murray, too, bro. He's legit.
Murray against Van Vliet.
Another 5.
Outside Matthews. Pass to Carroll. Van Vliet outside. The 10-footer. Another shot. Here's Thompson up and in on the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player could learn from.
To the inside. And there's the to finish it off.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Down low. Here's Carroll.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. To the paint. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the Raptors call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Garbage Man.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got a dedicated
for me, he always gets the coach for like.
The Raptors making the switch here. Trent's checked in.
Check me out, bro.
1:19 left in the third. Carroll passes to Trent. And it's Primo with the rebound. Spurs leading by 21. Inside.
Callaway.
Oh, finish with two hands.
And pulls out with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Pass to Trent. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
You know, but at this level, almost any guy can throw it down on you if you leave it wide open.
Murray, the pass to Garbage Man.
So, I'll most likely be back
and stolen by Carroll.
In like an hour. If not,
Van Vliet with it. All guarded by Murray.
Right, so
Trent can't hit.
I'll see you then.